the Western Center for Research on Migration and Ethnic Relations. Immigrant Experiences in Canada.
I came to Canada after Y2K, I remember. Everyone was going nuts, and we didn't care about Y2K in the Caribbean. It's just a better life in Canada. You have, like, in the Caribbean, you don't have a lot of opportunities, like big business or to be a lawyer or whatever. Like, there's just not the same opportunities. Because Canada is under the British Crown, our islands are also under the British Crown, so the Commonwealth. So because of that, we kind of get passage without visa, I think. So at that time, Canada had an immigration policy where they wanted nannies to come. So nannies with, I guess, no dependents. My mom, my aunts, they showed up. Even though they had dependents, I guess you don't really mention that kind of stuff. Well, when I first got to Canada, it was different. Seeing elevators and escalators and, you know, the big highways, flashing lights, all of that. I thought it would be, you know, the promised land. Yeah, land of milk and honey, yeah. That's what it's supposed to be to me. Maybe I was in the bottom of this society over here, so I just shifted to the bottom of another one. But it's a better bottom. When I first came, I speak English. That's my first language. So when I first came, almost no one, like, there was, in my elementary school, I was in grade 7 or 8 or whatever, there's like 3 people that understood what I was saying, and no one else didn't understand what the hell I was saying. I guess I had a thick accent or something, and only those 3 girls understood what I was saying, and they actually tried to put me in ESL for a couple years. But I didn't have to do ESL because they figured I could do the work, so they knew I understood English. They just couldn't understand a word I was saying. Was it easy to integrate? I think it was a bumpy road, and I tried hard. So, just language-wise, that was one. I tried real hard with that. Watched a lot of Canadian shows and try to speak like the Canadians all the time. But when I'm at home, that's out the window, you know? Well, the weather, when I came, I think it was March or something. So it snowed on the night I came. And not real heavy, but I remember it snowing, and the snow looked pretty nice. But it was damn cold outside. I wasn't used to that. And at school, you see like kids out there with their little light spring jackets, running around playing basketball or whatever. And I'm in a winter coat and, you know, mittens and everything. Like, how can you stand this? I did get the better opportunities that my mom was hoping for. I'm in university right now, you know. Probably go to law school after, who knows, you know. Top of the world. But if I didn't come to Canada, that wouldn't have been the case. There's not I don't know what's the best words to put it, but employment is not easy on the island, kind of thing. What other benefits besides economic, social, and I don't know what else? I don't know. It's a better life. Canada is just like, we live in these big dresser drawers, you know? It's like an apartment building, but it's like a little drawer. That's my drawer right there, you know? Yeah. And everything's just like concrete, and the trees are like neatly laid out, but they don't do anything. Our trees do something. We eat fruits off of them. When I go home, we're Vinci at home, you know? Vinci everywhere. That's what it is. We'll still eat apple pie and, you know, use that maple syrup, but, you know, gotta get some oxtail in there, some pigtails, some chicken foot soup, all of that, you know. Future plans in Canada, well, finish my honors BA, probably go to law school after that, or maybe do a master's and what I'm doing right now. I don't know. Big wide future. Feel like I'm only halfway through right now, so I still have 2 years to decide, okay, am I going to McGill Law School or whatever, or Osgood, or whatever, you know?